last video for chapter 7, section 2. This is going to kind of seem out of place, but it really isn't because it's a rational function. We're going to actually talk about average cost. For those of you that are going into business maybe in your future, you are going to have math classes with these types of problems. So there is a beautiful example on page 369, example 5, and then monitoring progress number 9. You can follow it along. It gives you the solution. It shows you what to do on the calculator. It's about 3D printers. It's great. I want us to turn to page 371, and we're going to do problem number 42. So, average cost. So we're on page 371, number 42. All right, so you should read it along with me. I know my voice isn't the best. All right, so to join a rock climbing gym, of course I picked this problem if you know me. You must pay an initial fee. All right, so we're gonna pay an initial fee of $100. And it's $59 a month to be a member, which is, by the way, a very cheap rock climbing gym. Go find me that gym, let me be a member. All right, so like, what are your costs, right? Like, let's say you are going to join this rock climbing gym. Well, you're going to just flat out, you're gonna pay $100, right? You're not gonna pay $100 every month. Just to sign up the first time, you're just paying $100, right? But then you have recurring payments, right? So you have a recurring payment of $59, what, every month. So if you sign up for just 1 month, you paid $100 and then another $59. If you signed up for 2 months and then canceled your membership, you still paid that $100, right? And then you just paid 59 times 2, so what, like 118, and then so on down the line. So I mean, it's kind of like obvious, right? The longer you're signed up for, as long as you're going to the gym, the less per month that $100 really hurts, right? Because if you sign up for that 1 month, that was $159 for that 1 month. But then as you keep, like if you're signed up for a year, you're really not going to feel that $100 after that. It's going to shrink the amount that it really hurt your bank account. So you joined a rock climbing gym. So how many months, this is letter A, how many months you must purchase for your membership for the average cost per month to fall below $69. Okay, so wait, you hear the word average cost. Here's what you do. Immediately when you see the word average cost, you take the equation that you made, right? This is back from Algebra 1. You put a big fraction bar, and now usually you're gonna use X, right? In this case, I use M. You're gonna put the variable underneath. That's it. You see the words average cost, giant fraction bar, whatever variable you're using, write it underneath, and here is your average cost. Now, we want the average cost to be below $69. So that means Y is going to be 69. So there's a couple things. I actually kind of want to take the book's way of doing that. That means you need to get your graphing calculator, get on Desmos, take out your app, right? And we're going to go ahead, we're going to go plug in to Y equals. Now, we need parentheses. I know some of you are very averse. We're using X in this case because it's the calculator. So here's our whole numerator, and we're going to divide it by X. All right, so that's going to give us our average cost. And let's just take a look to see what it looks like. Ooh, it is super zoomed in. Let's just try zoom fit, zoom 0, zoom fit, just to see if we can get a good fit. Okay, so do we care about these negative months here? Remember, X is our months, right? 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Can you sign up for negative months? No. So we don't actually care about this. I'm going to go to my window, and my X-min is going to be 0. Now, I don't really know what to do with these Y's, so I'm just going to leave them alone. Although I guess I don't need my Y's to be negative. So let's take that out. Go back to window, make your Y-min 0, because like what? There's no negative. The gym's not paying us to go there, right? Now, the book's way of doing it to estimate, right? We want to know when it falls below $69. So there's a line, there's a level at $69. So when will our monthly cost? So we go to Y2, just type in 69, and let's just see. what that graph's going to be. All right, this is actually really hard to estimate it this way, so it's not too fun. Now, here's $69. So obviously our average cost is above $69 if we sign up for just 1 month. That was the $159 that we paid, right? But our average cost, it goes down every month that we keep our membership. Eventually, it starts to get close to 69, it looks like, right? So let's see if we can figure out where those two meet. Now, there was a couple ways we've done this in the past. I'm going to try this. I don't know if it's going to work. I have another way I want to do it. But let's do second trace, intersect number 5, right? First curve, it goes right immediately to y1, hit enter. Second curve, it goes immediately to y2, hit enter. Let's go take a guess. I think my guess, I'm going to just go like with this, right? It's like where I can't even tell. It's 1980s graphics. I can't even tell. So it looks like when at our 10th month, our average cost is $69. So when will our average cost fall below $69? Well, it would be after the 10th month, right? We found out that these two curves meet at month 10. That's when it's $69. So where will be less than $69? It'll be after the 10th month. In the 11th month, our average cost is under $69. And then part B says, what happens to the average cost as the number of months increases? Well, our average cost, I hope you see, goes down, right? The longer we're a member of the gym, the longer our average cost per month goes down. All right. Any other way you think we can get 10? Well, let's go over here, right? Because you know that I prefer algebra over graphing to find an exact answer. What happens if we set our y, right, our average cost, to 69, right? Well, how are we going to get this m out of the denominator? We're going to multiply it over here. So we have 69m equals 59m plus 100. Let's take away 59m from both sides, and let's divide by 10. So when is our average cost equal to $69? Just like we found on our calculator, fortunately, month 10. When will our average cost go below $69? Make sure you have the word after month 10. All right, so that's just a preview of average cost. We'll do some more in class if we have time.